Greetings and salutations, Charlton66 here once again with another video. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank everyone up front for viewing and subscribing. I'm up to 300 subscribers now, which is to me is amazing. I never thought I would surpass 100 or then 200, and now I'm up at 300, and I thank everyone for subscribing, viewing, commenting on my videos. I do appreciate it. This is a pretty exciting week. This weekend, of course, is Baltimore Comic-Con, which is, for me, the ultimate comic book con for me. Being a strict collector, it's the perfect convention. It's strictly comic books. I mean, they do have media guests there. I mean, you can look on the website to see, what goes on there, but primarily everything there is comic books and comic book related stuff. So really looking forward to it. I've been gearing up. I took off a week from work just to enjoy, being at home and getting my stuff together, and, for the comic convention, and watching YouTube videos, getting caught up on that, working on my want list, my wish list, that kind of thing. I got my trusty notebooks for the con. This is my Charlton. I've showed this before, but it's strictly got my little Charlton label inside, so I know what this is for. I got the pen, but it's got on my want list what I need Charlton wise in this book, and I got this general want list right here in this book. One of the things that I do have, I showed this before, is my 2018 wish list or want list for this year. If I can find everything on this and it's relatively within guide, I can get everything on this list, including Green Lantern number 10 and All-Star 37, which is the bigger books. Marvel Family number 1. I can find it around the price for the good condition price. I'll be good to go, but we'll see. It's it's part of the fun, part of the hunt. Looking for these books and finding other things that you weren't aware of before, or you didn't think that you wanted, that just pop up in your face, and you're like, oh wow, where has this issue been in my whole life? And go in and pick that up instead. But as long as I stay focused and stick to my lists, I should be good to go. One of the things that artwork wise is I'm really excited to see there at Baltimore this year is Bob Hall. Big Valiant guy. I'm really a fan of Valiant. One of my favorite characters is Shadow Man. Not the Garth Ennis Shadow Man. That was horrible. But the Shadow Man, Valiant Shadow Man, Jack Boniface. And one of the things I have that I'm looking forward to, I've got the Chaos Effect. I got this bound, one of my bound volumes, but it's got the whole Chaos Effect in one volume, and inside I've got signatures and drawings and stuff. I've got Jim Calafiore, Bernard Chang, Bob Layton, Sean Chen, and he drew me a nice rye right there. But of course, get signatures on this. And hopefully, I can get a commission from Bob Hall, which would be phenomenal. Shadow Man, really looking forward to that. But it's going to be a good show. Of course, everyone who saw last year, Howler Mouse came up and went to the show together. We're going to do it again this year, and so hopefully Saturday night after the con, we're going to shoot a live video. That's the plan. Never shot a live video before, but with Tim here, he knows how to do it, and set it up, and we'll shoot a live video right here, and hopefully people can tune in and ask questions, and we can enjoy some conversation about comic books and the con. On to a couple other things. Apparently there's a tag going around, just 25 random books that started from, make sure I get this right, HME3 Comics, and he started just taking random 25 books. Doesn't have to be anything extravagant, just something fun that's in regularly in your collection. And Lawrence from the Go-To Geeks, I saw his video, and he had open tag for anyone. So I'm going to present my 25 random books. And it was funny, like Dr. Von Schiller was going through his collection and trying to organize it and put things together. I was doing the same thing. So it kind of came together where going through comic books, got random books in one box, and they need to be with another set of books in another box. So it was a perfect timing for me to take these books out and give them a look-see. So one of the first books we have is Thrillerama, The Man in Black Called Fate. This is the first issue from Harvey. Yeah, this is the first issue. It's a Harvey Thriller comic. I love the logo. It looks like a spiral, like a hypnotist disc kind of, with the H in the center of it. And Thrillerama number 2 presents the piranha, the deadliest creature in all the world. And these are classic, cheesy comic books, but fun. Double Dare Adventures from Harvey, Giant Harvey Thriller, Giant Size number 1, The Bee-Man. And here's the Unearthly Spectacular, starring Jack Frost. This is number 1. Yeah, this is number 1. Tiger Boy from Twilight. And here's number 2 from Unearthly Spectacular, starring Jack Quick Frost, the coolest hero in comics. Now this is great villain named Lord Lazy. That's his name. Of course, we can't have out without one of those campy heroes. Giant action hero Captain Marvel fights the Bat. Giant action issue Captain Marvel. I don't know what issue number this is. There he's splitting in all sorts of directions. Captain Marvel presents the Terrible Five: Dr. Fate, Atom Jaw, Elastic Man, Tiny Man, and Dr. Doom. How they got to use Dr. Doom, I don't know, but as long as you don't look like our Marvel Dr. Doom, I guess it's okay. It looks like Reed Richards, though, but hey, go figure. That's why it didn't last very long. Chilling Adventures in Sorcery, as told by Sabrina, which is such a great cover. Chilling Adventures into Sorcery is told by Sabrina, number 1. That was number 2. The Heap, Skywall, number 1. I think it's number 1. Yeah. The Heap's been around for a long time. He was like one of the first muck monsters. The illustrated story of Ghosts, The World Around Us, the Classics Illustrated. I just love that cover. Hanna-Barbera TV Superheroes. I don't know if anyone's been reading the DC Future Quest stuff, but it's been phenomenal. The Birdman was really good. Steve Rude artwork. Oh, awesome stuff. If you get a chance, I mean, it's such a good series all the way around. I mean, you got everyone there from those Hanna-Barbera TV characters, but the Birdman really stood out. The Steve Rude artwork, man, that man has not lost his touch. Fighting American featuring Speed Boy. Awesome Joe Simon and Jack Kirby goodness. Fat Albert. Number 1. The Mighty Heroes. I remember this. We've got the date stamp on it as well. I remember this cartoon vividly, going to the drive-in with my mom and dad and them playing this cartoon. The Mighty Heroes. Shadow Play, Tales of Supernatural. Nice condition copy, the first issue here. I think Metarog showed this. I think it was Metarog. Official World's Fair comic souvenir, Hanna-Barbera and the Flintstones at the New York World's Fair. Mighty Samson. I don't know what issue number this might be. Gold Key Champion, Mighty Samson. Thick issue, 48 pages. Magnus, number 31. Thriller number 2, 1963. Thriller number 1, 1962. Dr. Spectre, number 12. Magnus the Robot Fighter, number 34, with a 16-page fun catalog inside. I love this cover. I think it's a reprinted cover. I think they've used it before. Last but not least, from Del Neutro, the most astounding superhero of all. Because he does not know the difference between right and wrong. I think this is a Jack Sparling cover, I think. All right, that's it for my 25. Like I said, gearing up for Baltimore. Probably Saturday night. We're shooting a live video. I like to do something from the show if I can. If not, we'll do a live video when we come back, myself and Howler Mouse. So hit the bell and get a reminder for that live chat, because I think it'll be fun. And anyway, thank you for everyone for their comments, for viewing and subscribing. Like I said earlier in the video, 300 subscribers blows my mind. I know there's people out there with thousands, and that's awesome. But I never thought I'd get past 100. And you know, even if one person subscribed and one person liked the video, I would have been happy. So it's all icing on the cake now, and I do appreciate everything. But like I said, you know, hit that bell so you can get because it'd be kind of cool to have a lot of people on the chat, live chat Saturday night. I know it's a while off, but I'm getting psyched up for it, and I'm really excited about the weekend. So you guys have a good week, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.